there as I'm explaining her, and we've had great times in the secret session known as the healing hour. The worst kept secret in the whole of Ireland. So, just before you tell us some of your lovely poems, Sandra, can you tell us, what, in a nutshell, what is the Writers' Week like?
Absolutely amazing in every way. The people, the stories, the atmosphere, everything about it is wonderful. And you've just given me those 2 dates, which I've actually wrote down. So I
Great.
will try and be there.
Oh, brilliant, and it will be so different. I was talking to Dominic Bennett, and it's going to be
Mhm.
so, so different to have it online. But they will also be doing a live festival later in the year, and we'll hopefully be back to normal
Yeah,
next year.
yeah.
So yeah, so I might meet you in the cyber festival as well. But for now, I'm going to let you off to give us the fruits of your labor in Writers Week. So I'm looking forward to hearing your poetry. Mwah.
Okay, I have 3 reasonably short poems, and they're all new stuff wrote down during lockdown. So just observations during lockdown. The first one is called She Says. She says she has no family. People think she's stupid. She is subjected to loneliness because she's old and frail with grey hair. She loves books, and every cell of her being tells us that. She reads them from start to finish. She is surrounded by photographs of all of her favorite people, and yours too. She wears long cardigans and floral scarves. She walks, but she's very slow. She watches television, anything and everything. Sometimes it brings her down. She says she has no family. They have no time for her. She gives up. Nobody understands her. They don't see her. She has nobody. She feels she has so much to give, emotionally and physically, but nobody wants to know. She says nobody would notice if she wasn't here. Nobody would cry at her funeral. If they did, they would be fake tears. So they had better not turn up at all. She says it would be nice to have some family, but when she is told she has, she refuses to believe it. She says it would be nice to be wanted, to be accepted, to be needed. I say, you are. This is my second poem, which is about my grandson's first birthday. Even though it's May now and the sun is hot, I won't buy you an ice cream. I won't see your smiling face or take you in my arms. The road between us is closed. Restrictions are in place. I won't see you on your first birthday. There's no road open from me to you. Is this war? Is this what it was like? Families torn apart with no time to prepare, separated for days, weeks, months, overcome by bad news. Family members died alone without a hand in theirs. No words of comfort in their final hours. No loved one to say goodbye. No handshakes for grieving families. As the hearse took their loved one home for the last time, strangers stood in line on the roadside to show kindness and solidarity in these dark times. Space and social distance, the new normal. It's not a world I want for you. Mask-covered faces, gloved hands. Trees are in spring blossom now, a celebration of winter's end. I will wait to see you. Perhaps you're waiting for me too. Love, Nanny. And the last one, a little bit brighter, is about the magnificent red kite bird, which I absolutely adore. I step out of my everyday world and find inner peace within myself, going deep into nature and being surrounded by the familiarity of the trees, the beauty of the grasses, the inspiration of the mountains, and the warmth of the sun. I can feel the delicate tranquility enter my body, mind, and spirit. I see a rising shadow. I hear a shrill meowing sound. In flight, the red kite so serene, seldom heard and rarely seen, a descending soundless glide on mute in nature, soaring on long wings, forked tail, twisting as it changes direction, evaluating flits by length and breadth, eyeing telescopic lens in depth, scavengers drifting around, looking for food on the ground, wary it waits until it's safe to land, distinctive walk, sneaking quietly, without making a sound. A deciduous tree high in the sky. A bird so elegant to me makes its nest. Such joy when out walking. A gift for me, the red kite gliding silently. Thank you.
Oh, that is just beautiful, Sandra. Sandra, one of your poems made it into a publication recently. Can you tell us about that?
That was the one. No, I had a short story in the page for my life, and
Ah,
I had the road between us actually got published.
brilliant. Yeah,
Okay.
well deserved. Well deserved. So
Thank you.
we'll all meet again in Listowel at the Listowel Writers Week, hopefully very, very soon. And I can't wait to meet you properly again, Sandra, because it's always a pleasure.
All right. Lovely to hear from you.
Thank
Bye.
you so much. I'm going
Thank you.
to release you away there now.